Net's, how would I say?
What are we talking about, first of all?
Membership campaigns, and then it's some stuff I have questions about with.
Oh, just in, okay, I got you.
Yeah.
Cool.
That's why I was like, I'm gonna be all over the board.
Yeah. Okay. So if people are watching right now, you're on Periscope, all this stuff. This is our weekly meetup with Brent. And usually it's on other platforms, but if you're watching, you're just seeing what we're doing live. If you're watching this for the first time, this is what we do with Build With Me and Brand Factor Inc. We build businesses every single time we go live with different tools. By the way, this is actually a project. Brent doesn't even know about this. I'm just trying to, this week I said I was going to challenge myself that I was going to stream 80 to 85% while I'm at work. If I'm not working, I'm not going to be streaming unless it's something confidential with clients or something like that. I'm seeing how much I can stream and have it in places. And the goal is to only be working on businesses for clients for 4 hours a day. I do not put a limit on how much I experiment, but I want to see if I can work for 4 hours or less a day. So this is part of it. All right, go ahead.
Okay, so with that being said, this is a question. Can you stream on your channel and I stream on mine at the same time?
No, unless I have credentials for you. So say, for instance, if you gave me credentials of saying, hey, you're an admin on this channel, I can do it. So just like oh, crap. Let me check. Hold on. See, now you made me paranoid. Hold on. Okay, I'm on all of mine. I was like, wait, do I have mine lit up with AppSumo right now? So I have AppSumo connected to my account. So when I go live, I'm going live on their channels too, depending on what I'm doing, right? So right now I'm on Periscope, Mixer. People on Mixer are watching. Thanks so much for watching. We're doing all that kind of stuff. You know what? I should change the description because this is a different title. I am not building an app right now, but I might talk about that. So yeah, so the short answer is no, unless you give me credentials. If so, yes, I can be on your platform and mine.
Okay, now when you say credentials, if we're talking about like Facebook, are there Facebook credentials, or you mean if I give you my
Facebook
account?
credentials? So if you go to a public page or a Facebook group page, just make me an admin and I could do it.
Okay. Got it. So what's the difference between Mixer and Periscope?
Well, Mixer is more for gaming and it's owned by Microsoft. And so there's that. And then Periscope is owned by Twitter and it integrates directly. So that's, if I go live on Twitter, it's going to show up on Twitter, but it's really a Periscope integration.
Got it. So when you put in your Periscope credentials, by default, it goes to Twitter, or now you have to also put in Twitter credentials?
So that's a good question. Do I have to put in Twitter credentials? Well, it has you set up an account with Twitter. Okay. So when you go on Periscope, it's going to say, okay, what do you want to link with? It automatically does that. And then I'll just show you real quick. Let me do this. So once you have that, let me go over here. Channels. I'm going here. I'm going to say add channel. And once I add channels, I just have Periscope, but Periscope by Twitter. So I just do that.
Okay. Let's leave this up for a second. Let's leave this thing up.
Yep.
So you can't go live directly to LinkedIn unless you have approval, right?
Correct. I still test it every time, but no, it's not going to let me until I get approved.
Okay. So then the question becomes, which of these are most ideal for the business person watching?
Okay. So if someone's watching this and they're thinking about business, it's going to go with YouTube events because again, it's going to be cataloging everything. So it always stays up. You don't know what's going to be hot. So I just say, make it on YouTube. YouTube stream now. I mean, it's the same exact thing. Do whatever you want. So I would do these two. Personal, no. Then I would do public page and then groups for Facebook Live. That would be my main ones. These are all based on specific types. I could tell you which ones to use, which ones you wouldn't. But for business, those are the three. Of course, I would say just go ahead and request from LinkedIn beta, but unless you're looking for a very good criteria or you have connections, you're not going to be able to go live on LinkedIn.
Yeah, it's really connections based right now.
Yeah. So like Noah has it. But I mean, how many times? I mean, why do you think he's verified on IG too?
Mhm. So you can't do anything with IGTV from here.
Well, IGTV is totally different. You're going to be uploading. First of all, Facebook has siloed off IG because they have so much good organic or on platform interaction. They don't want to give you APIs to do it. So for IGTV, you've got to upload directly to them for the library, which is very cumbersome, which is stupid. And then IG Live, they don't allow the API, which means you cannot go you cannot go third party. You have to be native.
Okay. So on IGTV, on IG's platform, can we do two people, or is it only designed for one person?
IG, you can do two people. You can invite someone into your stream if you're going live.
Got it.
Because they're trying to get more engagement like that for IG. As you can see, they changed that for Facebook, right?
Yeah.
So right now they do what's comfortable for them, right? So it's not for you. They're getting data. They're seeing what's happening, what works and what doesn't work with your platform. So that being the case, that's why they're allowing it with IG. But I'm sure they're gonna either change it or take it away or do something.
Okay. So I got it. So right now, you know what? Can you take me through the process of connecting my Restream with YouTube television, YouTube live?
If YouTube Live, well, yeah. Where's your account?
So let me pull it up.
Yeah. So what you do is you log in, and then we're
You
going
want me
to
to do
go
a screen
through each
share so your
section.
people can see it?
Yeah, for you. Yeah. So yeah, for people that are watching, shout out to ones that are watching on Twitch right now. And I see a couple people on YouTube, so that's good. So
let me
again,
tell you,
this
did you see the YouTube share that I sent you with
what is it?
Evie?
Oh, I saw it. Yeah, makes sense. Makes
I
sense.
had no idea they would hit 300 people on YouTube.
I don't listen. No, it does make sense because think about how many hair stylists they live on YouTube. Think about all the tutorials. That's their platform.
I was like, wow.
It was good numbers, but yeah, that's yeah, I was like, yeah, makes sense. Engagement was high. And their user base already knows how to use they use it proficiently. So
I more so was thinking, what would that mean for revenue for us later on?
not
Like,
that's a tough game. That's a tough game. Because
well, I
they're
mean, through
watching.
Evie.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. There's tons of people when you're doing it live like that. First of all, it can work, but just like how she was part of our conference, she needs to get her game up with getting all of those people. It's very easy. All they were doing was Zoom.
Mm-hmm.
And so we can have something like that for her. That's not a big deal. The whole thing is having it organized, bring value like she did. And then on top of that, switching from a paid product on YouTube is pretty hard. She could do it with her audience, but she's got to test it out. Is she going to give them, because at the end of that conference, were they selling anything? Or is it just awareness?
No, it was awareness. And they had a number of people who, as a result of, I guess, what they were doing, hit up the organizer, basically saying, whatever you do next, I want to be a part of it. They were asking for a conference, but nobody's doing that.
They should just be recording sections. That's the problem. That's the problem. All right, cool. All right. So first of all, add a channel. All right. So you want to do YouTube?
Yeah. Is your YouTube login the same for both of these, or are these different?
Same login.
Okay.
If you don't want people to see it, you can stop sharing so you can go through it. Wait, back up. Go up one, but go back. Go back. Do the other one. Yeah, do stream now. That's what you're going to be using it for, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, stream now.
What's the other one?
It's for events, but are you trying to integrate to go live, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. The other one is when you're having designated events and everything. And you're just dropping at a specific time. But yeah, let me know. Now we're connecting that, and what else?
Hold up. It's it says, look like your YouTube channel is paused for live streaming. To activate the channel, simply visit YouTube dashboard.
Okay,
that's not
cool.
accurate.
So you're gonna have to go to your live. You're gonna have to go to your account and activate it for live
But it is, so we've gone live before.
from your YouTube account.
Yeah.
Did you activate to allow
our
it to do?
The last two things were live.
You integrated it through Zoom, correct? Or what did you integrate it through?
Through Zoom, and then Zoom said we couldn't go live because we had to activate it. What they just said.
But did you activate it?
Yeah, because they wouldn't let us go live until we did. So my lives from through Zoom to YouTube had all been done after activating the live component.
All right, let's go to your account and then we'll tell you. Are you logged in as the right account right now? In YouTube
Now,
right now.
that might be an issue. Let me see.
So switch to the one that you want to use. And then when you tried to just sync it, when you were off screen and doing it, did you sync it with this YouTube account or did you sync it with the one you wanted?
Yeah. No, Investing Education Academy.
You wanted to do that one.
Yeah.
Okay. And you
settings?
made it live with that one.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Yeah, I mean, we'll just tell you.
Is it in advanced settings?
Hold on. I'm just going to put it this way. I don't usually go in that way, but let's take a look. So I'm going to just do YouTube live settings. I don't like going around YouTube. I just Google everything and then it sends me to the right page.
Okay.
So this is what you need to do. Okay, so I'm going to switch over so you can see my screen and then this is what I do. Okay, let's do this. Okay, so when I go into, I say YouTube live settings, and I mean, there's a better way. Tons of people watching are probably gonna be like, you could do it this X, Y, and Z. Okay, I understand. Choose a live encoder setting, bit rates, whatever. Now, our classic live streaming is going away soon. So you go into live control. I click that button. We'll go into YouTube Studios. I like the classic, but whatever. Okay. Then from here, it's going to allow you to either, excuse me, you can say stream now classic. Streaming right here. What is this? New stream with last used settings. Huh.
Asana.
Yep. Asana alternatives. I was doing a Plutio review.
Okay.
And then you can say refuse settings, dismiss, whatever. That's going to give you all of your stream settings over there. Now, afterwards, let's see, switch back so I can see what it said for your for your warning. Please. Yeah. Could you I just need to see it for a second. It says view YouTube and retry. Can you go and just click that button real quick?
Yep.
Should take you just to that page. Yeah, the live dashboard. Okay. All right. So you're in it's taking you to the classic version. Hold on one second. And then it's asking you to do what? It's asking you to confirm that you can go live, correct?
You're legally required to go to live control room. Is a new way to go live. I guess it's just it's a new way to go live.
Yeah.
So it's telling me to go here.
Yep. Which is what you just saw from mine.
Yeah.
Okay.
So right here, this is asking me about each individual stream, or in general, what do I want?
Once you do it once, you should be good to go. So let's see, do that. All right. Good times. Yeah. Just say something like that and then just say create stream. And anyone that's watching too, I see a couple people. If you have questions about if you're trying to restream or do something like that, put it in the comment section. I know this is a little bit different. Oh, Karima. Let's see. Also glad to see you. Why can't he? Can't share his screen and go. Yeah. Yeah. Hey, Karima, by the way. Hold on one second.
They can't see my screen?
Before.
Okay.
Hold on. 1 second, Karima. Okay. Do you see my timer? First of all, Karima, let's talk about your timer. Where can I see it? Karima, are you talking about, was it on your last stream? Let me know. Also, yeah, sorry about that. My chat was off. You know, I'm usually going through Ecamm, but right now I'm going through Zoom. So that's why I couldn't see your comments earlier. I apologize. Yeah. So first drop. No, this was a different topic. Okay. Let's see about this. Yeah. Let me know. Let me know, Kramer. Oh, you streamed this morning? Were you on Periscope? I'll take a look at your feed. All right. Go back to what you were doing, Brent. Refresh your page and restream.
Can you see my screen right now?
Yeah, I got you.
Okay, just refresh this.
Go to your restream tab.
Oh, restream.
To the left. Yep. Go there. Dashboard. Cool. Say next. So it looks like it's right there, right?
Looks like you set up your encoder with our.
Yep. Cool. You're good. It's right there.
Okay, and then I wanted to set up a Google group. I'm sorry.
A Google group?
No, Facebook group.
All right. Do you have the Facebook group done?
Yeah.
Did you already create it? Okay.
Yeah.
Say add channel.
This?
No, go down to groups and public pages. It says get more power from Restream. The bar at the bottom, blue, highlighted. Oh, yeah. You see Facebook Live. Click that one. Connect Facebook. You'll be good with that one. And then after it connects, it's going to sync. Say okay.
I don't choose the group. Just
say okay, because it's going to sync with everything first.
Okay.
Okay, now it's going to pop up and it's going to say pick something, and then you go to wherever you want. Let's see about this. Karima, I was half paying attention. Hold on. So let's see about this. Oh, by the way, I saw that that page you just sent me, that Notion page. I like it. Is this for clients, or what are you doing with that Notion page? I'll probably bring it up into the video too. But let me know what you're doing with that Notion page. All right. Yeah. As Brent's doing all that. Yep. Good to go. Add. That way it allows you, when you go live, you can tell it to go into that group. Okay. The only thing is, when you do private groups, keep in mind, if you look at the chat from Restream chat, because it's private, it can't see the name when people are talking. So we'll just say Facebook.
I'll see the comment, but no name.
Correct.
Okay.
Exactly right. So just make sure you keep that in mind as you're going through all those things.
Okay.
Okay. So we have that set up. Go back to the dashboard. Okay. What else do you want?
Let's see.
Now, what are you going to be using when you stream? What are you doing?
My laptop.
Okay. Are you using Ecamm or using Zoom? What are you doing?
Zoom.
Okay. So if you're using Zoom, all you have to do is when you're in Zoom, you go to the settings. When you're trying to, where it says more, it's going to say, where do you want to stream? You're going to say custom stream, and then you're going to use what is on the front of it. So let me share for a second.
Okay.
Now, okay, so Karima says, let's take a look at Karima's thing, and then this kind of adds both things together. Okay, Karima, thanks for watching as always. Okay, so this is Karima's site. By the way,
Hello,
let me
Karima.
know. Yes, Brent says hello. Yeah. Let me stop talking for a second. How'd you do this animation? Send me how you did this animation, because I'm gonna jack that for my page. This one looks good. So this is a lead magnet. Okay. The only thing is, to me, from a lead magnet to draw subscribers, aka, I like the easy steps links. I would do the easy steps first, because this one's details to me, and I'm lazy of reading. So this one has sparkles. It's looking good. I need to know how to do that animation for mine, Karima. So I would put this up first, and then I would have the details,
What is
and
this
then I would
page?
have the videos. What you said?
This page is how to create lead magnets.
Karima, tell people what it's for. Yeah. I'm telling you, I don't want to hear any laughter. I just want you to send me the code how to do it. And don't try to charge me. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it started as a lead magnet for people to know more about her. But obviously, she's doing something where she's promoting work for herself. So let me know if that's true, Karima.
Yeah.
Oh, you made
I
it
would
as
move the easy steps further up.
Say it again. Yeah. I would have the easy stuff, because I like the steps and the image
And the video.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, I'll
Like,
move both of those up.
yeah. And then I like this being at the top. If it's work with Rima right there, I don't have a problem with that. It's free. I'm about to use that. Thank you so much.
You trying to get the sparkles?
Just send me the Canva link. Please copy it. Let me just see it. Stop giving me these teasers. Real quick. What was I doing with Creamer? Yeah, let me know about that. Brent, what was I doing here? Oh, yeah. Okay, right here. So if you look at this right here, right? This is my stream. You can see what's going on, right? Do you see down here where it says the RTMP URL?
Yeah.
You're going to copy that, and you're going to copy your custom stream key. And that's what you're going to put in your section where it says, where do you want to send your custom live? So when you go live on, so when you're about to go live on Zoom, you go into Zoom, you click the more button. It's going to drop down. It's going to tell you to populate this, and it's going to say, where is your video located? I just picked build with me. Just make it a URL for your site, whatever you want. And just so it's letting the system know that it's a real site and you're not just being shady, and you're doing this for some kind of purpose. So you can have it pointing to your Facebook group. It doesn't matter. It's just a URL that they can see.
Okay. So it doesn't matter whether I use the YouTube URL or the Facebook URL?
Not really. No.
Okay. But it'll still show the both when I do one recording.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. It's just telling you. Yeah, so I just always just use this. Now, the reason I'm doing that too, on top of which, I'm already using my Restream widget right here, which then you can already see on all of my channels. So if I'm trying to get them to go to my page because I want them to subscribe to one of my channels. So that's why I'm sending them to my Build With Me Notion page. And then of course they can see everything else. They can opt in and get new episodes, all that kind of stuff. But you don't have to do that with that. Let's see. Okay, cool. That's over there. Thank you, Krima. Appreciate it. Oh, let me know what else you got questions wise about what me and Brent are talking about, or what's going on with you. Let me know. I'll hit you up on Discord in a little bit. I like that you did that with Canva. Looks good. And then what do? You just drop in the code? You put it as embed? I need all these information. I need all of this. Okay, cool. Brent, does that make sense?
Yeah, I mean, I guess I just have to execute it now.
Yeah, yeah.
So when I connected the Facebook, my account to Restream, that means I can also go live on my own personal page too, right?
Yeah, well, it depends on what plan you have, but for the most part, yes, because it allows you to do 2 Facebook accounts at once. So most likely.
And can I do more than one YouTube account?
Depends on what you got, but if you
I
got the
gotta do
standard
AppSumo.
AppSumo one, you got 2, you have 2 YouTube and 2 Facebook,
Yeah, I did it
unless
today.
you stacked. So yeah, that would be, so you can do both. I have one standard and I still go live on AppSumo and then my page and then AppSumo's group page and then my beta page right there. And then you have that. And then on top of that, I use Restream. So I use simple social press. So every time I go live on any of these platforms, it automatically makes a blog post with that and reposts everything for me on my site. So then it just skyrockets the SEO.
Can you show us an example of one of the things it took and created a
Let's see.
thing for you?
All right. So if you're looking at this, so this is, by the way, people are like, how did it go? This is what happens when you can have a concise sitemap. Then the sitemap allows you to show up a lot better on Google because it's seeing how I'm organizing my site. Right. So that's
What is a
another
sitemap?
benefit. What is a sitemap?
Mm-hmm.
It's a format for Google to easily read the SEO about your site. And so, of course, I am not a huge fan of, oh, hold on one second. Let me back out and just go here so you can see it. Let me just go to Brand Factory. So that way you can see what's going on behind. So what I'm doing is I already have simple social press and simple podcast press. And so whenever I have an RSS feed or whenever I go live, I'm going to show you the plugin on the back end. It's going to automatically make posts for what I'm doing. So if you look at it, if you see it, I have my normal pages right here, recently added, edited, whatever. And then down below, you're going to see added, right? So building an app in 1 hour revised. And I use Good Barber Builder. If I look over here, I'm going to the post section right here. And then I'm going to say view. Now, it's not the prettiest because I'm doing this for SEO purposes and I have Elementor Builder on top of it. So I'm doing this purely just to get SEO, the juice out of it. But you could do some stylizing. I just don't care. So if you look down here, it's already pulled my Facebook, the same exact recording that I had. Right. So this is and this is using Ecamm Live. Shout out to Ecamm Live, Karima. I already know you're out there. So this is what the beginning looks like. By the way, I'll look at your Periscope timer right now and let me know. Are you using OBS Studios, Karima? So this is what's going on from Facebook. It just pulled it and you can see it. And look, it's already showing because it's the same page. Down here, it pulls all of the comments from my Facebook live and it will automatically post it to this page. So I'm getting all the benefit of a blog or a podcast because it automatically takes this. Now, if I already have closed captioning on, so if I wanted to, I could go back to this post, grab the SRT, which is all the transcription of the episode, and I can just drop it here. So now I have all this SEO flooding to this one page. So it just did this automatically. And it does that for every single post that I have.
And that's something you turn on and off, or it's just automatically always on?
I just have it. You can turn it off, but I mean, the whole purpose of it is for it to do automatic. Seeing that it just pulls what I just did, pulled what was going on, pulls the video, pulls the description. I can change the description and title to make sure it's good, but it pulls all that information right off the bat.
Let me see.
Yeah. So as you can see, it just pulled and did like 56. So the other day I didn't have any. And then I was like, let me just set it up real quick, and then it pulled all my live videos, and then it made it individual posts. So now my SEO just jumped really high.
Now, okay, so when you took us into the back end, right now there's a deal called WP Reset.
Yeah, that ain't gonna help you.
Okay.
It's not bad. It's gonna standardize things, but
Dude, it's one of the highest reviewed platforms or softwares I've ever seen on AppSumo.
it's good. I mean, well, hold on. Let me see this
It's
beginning
182 reviews, bro.
already.
Dude, like the other everything else is like 5, 4, 20.
Do they have a reward program? Well, sometimes it can jump that high if they've been around for a while and they incentivize their current members to write reviews. I don't know. I'm not saying that they're doing that. I've seen it jump a couple high like that, and sometimes there's rules against doing stuff like that. But let's take a look. This one. All right, let's take a look. Yeah, so let's see what it does. Yeah, reset, recover, rebrand. So basically, when you're doing instantly reset, delete sections of WordPress site, plus restored. Yeah, so it's just streamlining everything. So that's the problem when you're doing so many different things with open source. Some things aren't right. You got to go do it. So this allows you to standardize everything. It doesn't do anything with posting, but this definitely helps with when you're having something go wrong. Let's see. Yeah, I bet people are just stacking the mess out of this thing. 8 codes. Yeah. People, how much is 8 codes? It's not bad. Unlimited sites. When do I get unlimited sites though? 4
5 5.
All right, 245. Not bad. I mean, this is actually a pretty good deal. Yeah, but it's meant for, like they were saying, best for webmasters and web developers. If I got a bunch of clients and I'm always managing, I mean, this is a no-brainer. I mean, I just saved $10,000 worth of headaches just doing this. Yeah, but it's meant for if you're standardizing something.
But from what you just showed us, if like we had the simple social press and simple podcast press on our back end, would this help us organize it or kind of keep tabs on the stuff?
Are you asking in conjunction with WP?
Yeah.
No.
Because one of the things it said plugin management, and I was like,
But plugin management, all that means is if something's out of date, it will probably just update it automatically for you.
Okay.
See, that's another problem. So tons of people don't look at their WordPress like updates, and then they go to update one thing and everything crashes. So with them, they're saying, hey, we'll manage it because we'll let you know what's happening, all of those things. I mean, it's a good feature, but that's not going to help with simple podcast press.
Okay. And then
it will be one of them, but it won't help.
Okay, if you can go down some more and hit the show more. Not there.
What are you looking for?
It was one that was like in my mind, kind of like Ecamm, but it was a plugin for Chrome.
You're talking about Clapboard?
Yeah.
Is Clapboard even here? I think it ended.
Oh, okay.
Clapboard, I have it. I mean, I have it on my extension right now.
Is that similar to what you do with Ecamm or no?
No. Clapboard is good for notes. So Clapboard, I think, is similar to Cloud App.
Okay.
Ecamm is totally designated. It is a broadcasting platform.
Got it.
Yeah, it's sold out. Clapboard is meant for really easy tutorial videos. And I mean, it's not a problem. I do it. But they are not meant for broadcasting. They can do call to actions. You can record really quick. You can draw, which is things that you can do in Ecamm. But this is really meant for really short interactive videos, and then call to actions for them to either sign up for you, stuff like that.
Got it. And in that vein, I guess you'd say, for the people who aren't as sophisticated as you, and I know having plugins sometimes is a headache. Like when you showed me the simple social press, and when we were talking about what is it called, learn whatever it was plugin that had the courses, and when you
learn, no, yeah, I know what you're saying. I see what you're saying. Yeah.
and if this HP thing basically will take a snapshot, and it has what's called like easy reset, so like you do break something, just it seems like it's designed where you can press a button and it goes back to the working format.
Yeah. Learn dash. I was right. Yep.
Learn that shit.
Oh, what were you saying? Yeah. Okay. That makes sense.
So one of the things I know you didn't like about Learn Dash was the fact that it was problematic. But if you had something like,
I still wouldn't use that. Still wouldn't use it.
Okay.
Learn dash is the heaviest mug. And what is the point? What is the point? If I'm going to spend this much time and energy on a platform, I'm just using Podia. I'm not using this trash. And I don't care that Digital Marketer and everyone else uses it. It's heavy. It's always changing. It's clunky. And unless they're paying me to use it, I'm not going to use it.
Okay.
See, now 189 for 10 sites. Like that. Yeah. I mean, this is great, but okay. Certificates, badges. This is good. This is no, you're going to have to pay me to use this.
What was the site you said is designed for people whose communities lead the
Tribe?
discussion? It was like something city or
what? I was talking about community. Was it WordPress based or no?
No, it was you said you showed me an example. We actually went through it on our last live. I was just more just talking.
What did I say about it?
You were like, if you have a community that wants to engage one another versus you leading with content, this is a site for a fluffy feel, for lack of a better way to describe it.
I probably was talking about Mighty Networks then.
Might be it.
Most likely it was Mighty Networks.
Okay, so my question is, why don't you like it?
Like Mighty Networks?
Yeah.
Because if I'm going to spend all the time, because if I'm going to do Mighty Networks, if I have a community centric and I'm not going to try to build or do advanced analytics or upsells, downsells, it is one of the nicest, if I'm going to want to, if I want a great user experience, I'm going to use Mighty Networks all day long. I love everything about it. But if I'm looking at the features and what I'm going to try to do, and I'm trying to create digital download products, I'm trying to do upselling into webinars, I'm trying to do courses, I'm trying to do everything, I'm just going to use Podia. Right here, it has an online course and 1,500 Zapier integrations. But, okay, that's great, and it is a really good thing. I'd rather have just a designated spot that has great analytics, great automation, and that's going to be Podia using ConvertKit. I can use this and then integrate it with ConvertKit, but this is, so I'll give you a perfect example. What is it? The Tara Chantilly. Hold on one second. What's her network called? What Works? Okay, so What Works network is a perfect example of what she's doing. She has the What Works podcast, which is used to be the Creative Live podcast. And then she directs everyone to a environment where they can get help. And she is taking herself out of it. She has her leads in the platform that does all of it. And then she just shows up, leads the community events once per month or once per quarter. And then everything else is in Mighty Networks. Her entire business structure is membership and low membership churn, because this is where everything is. It's not advanced products. It's not more courses driven. It's the community. So if I'm trying to do something with a really good a really good experience with a platform, I'm going to use Mighty Networks. Okay. But anything else, it's not built for that. It's just not built for that.
me see. I'm looking something up real quick. Man, that's the people from Tony Robbins program calling.
Cool.
Every time they do a program or go live, they call you with this robocall. I used to like it, then it just became annoying.
What does the robocall do? Like get online or something?
We're going live. We want you, but it's like a recorded message. Like, hey, going live, and it's all the bells, whistles, everybody's excited.
Wonder what this is. Reminds me kind of like a Notion. Interesting. Spark conversation. This reminds me of Notion. I've got to run at 1, but anything else you're thinking? Anything I could explain?
No, what's this idea note?
Yeah, I mean, this looks like a stylized Notion to me. It's interesting. I'll take a look at it.
There was one other.
Yeah, it looks like a really stylized version of Notion.
Yeah, no, I'm good.
Cool. Yeah, this is good. So, all right, everyone. So this is just, again, a section of what we're doing and everything like that. Karima, thanks for watching. All the people on Twitch and Mixer jumping in and out, thanks so much. Again, I'll be back later this week on Wednesday with our featured build of the week. And actually, we have a special event. So that is the Stream With Me conference that we'll talk about. So we'll give you more details about what we just did with VaynerX on Friday. We'll talk about the expert services with AppSumo. We might have a stream marathon. I'm going to let everyone in the Build It community let me know if you want a stream marathon where you just show up for 4 hours and we're getting stuff done. We're just solving your problems every step of the way. We'll have guest speakers and all those things. So if you want a streamathon, let me know. And I'll see all of you good people on Wednesday. Have a great Monday, everybody.